Yeah, I had a pretty neat night last night, I must say. It all started out with a dare by our video coordinator, AJ Van Handel, and he told me it would be a cool thing to get a selfie with all 4 of the coaches because they were all walking around last night. And I was like, you know what, that's a challenge, isn't it? And he goes, yeah, I challenge you to get all 4. And so I got one, and then actually the hardest one to get was our own coach. I had already had 3 in the bag, and I was like, Coach, can I get a selfie with you? And he's like, why the hell do you want that? And so it was just a fun experience, just trying to get a bond with all of them.
Zach, are you trying to outdo Evan in web hits there? Or?
I don't know. We'll see. I did get quite a few web hits. It was actually funny and ironic that my selfies with the 4 Final Four coaches got almost 200 more retweets and favorites than my selfie with President Bush.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, I thought it was really...
Are you normally big into selfies?
No, I'm not. I don't think I've ever taken a selfie of myself or anyone else. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I haven't taken a selfie of any of us my entire life. So it was one of those things that I just started yesterday. I'm like, you know what, I got these 4 Final Four coaches. I just think it would be a neat marketing ploy for our team just to get that out there. And then the whole W thing happened, and it just was icing on the cake.
Outside of Bo, is there one of the 3 coaches that you've really admired for a long time that's coaching here?
I think I've always admired Coach Ryan, just obviously, like you said, but outside of him, Coach Donovan's been a phenomenal coach. He's one of those guys that he's built his own program. Florida that hasn't necessarily always been a winner. He's won back-to-back national titles. He's been to 4 straight Elite Eights. That by itself is quite an accomplishment. And just to get a senior class back that's never been to the Final Four. So I would have to say Coach Donovan, but nothing but the respect for Coach Calipari and Coach Ollie as well. I went up to Coach Ollie and I said, hey Coach, I want to get a selfie with all 4 of you guys. What do you think? He's like, oh yeah man, let's go. And we just started chatting, we took a few pictures, and he was actually probably the most chill of all of the coaches. And then I went to Coach Donovan, I'm like, hey Coach Donovan, I want to get a selfie with you. He's like, you're not going to use it as a dartboard for your student section, are you? So he was the most fun about it. And then Coach Calipari saw a Wisconsin guy go up to him. I think he was a bit taken back. He's like, what the hell is this guy coming up to me asking for a picture? But he ended up giving in and gave me one as well. And then Coach Ryan was the hardest one. He's like, why the hell do you want one of me? You don't need one. And so I had to kind of do something, or try to persuade him a little bit more.